said it's a fine line between making those adjustments and sticking to your identity.
That's right, your principles and the things that have gotten you the best record in the league and the first team to clinch a playoff berth.
The Bucks outgun the Lakers as LeBron departs, 131 to 120.
What's going through your mind on that 15-2 run, them walking into the game with?
I mean, we had our chances. We had our chances. You know, we broke down individually down the stretch defensively. You know, just you know, too many breakdowns, one-on-one breakdowns, and Bled, he brought them home.
Say how much, or how would you describe the pressure that he and Brogdon put on your defense?
I mean, they dual threats, their ability to shoot the ball and drive at a high level, at a high clip is part of the reason why they're so good. You know, everybody, you know, tends to talk about Giannis so much, but it's the supporting cast that he has. Those guys go out and do their job every single night. Obviously, Bled is, I mean, he's Bled. Obviously, you see him get signed an extension today for the obvious reasons. And you know, Middleton being an all-star and Brogdon being a former Rookie of the Year, they've surrounded their team. You know, surrounded Giannis with a great cast.
Was there a difference in how they were playing towards the end of the game?
Say it again?
Was there a difference in how Milwaukee was playing toward the end of the game that sort of forced you guys into?
No, we turned the ball over a couple times, but we had some breakdowns in individual defense. You know, I mean, we come out of timeout, we up 2, or you know, BI goes to the free throw line, makes us 2 free throws, then we have a breakdown defensively, give up an and 1 to BI. I mean, to Bled. We're still in the game. We up 2. You know, we turn the ball over, but we're still up 2, and you know, allow Bled to get another and 1. You know, he had 2 and 1s and a 3-pointer. I mean, in the fourth quarter, but the 2 and 1s came off just breakdowns defensively.
Are there things that you take from this game that you feel like can propel you guys forward as you make this final run, or is it just strictly a results equation? No,
I mean, listen, this is win or lose. That's it. You know, and obviously you want to build, but it's win or lose in that particular moment. So, you know, I'm a guy who kind of lives in the present. So tomorrow we got to be, you know, great tomorrow versus Phoenix. You know, we can't say, okay, we were great, you know, for 3 quarters, 3.5 quarters versus Milwaukee. We can carry that to Phoenix. No, we can't do that. We got to be great against Phoenix and hit the restart button.
You mentioned the other day, Brandon being in this zone, you want him to stay there. What's impressed you most about how he's got there and been there?
That he stayed in it. He's found his groove. He's just found his niche. I mean, he can get anywhere on the floor. He can shoot over anybody with his length. He can attack versus anybody, and I mean, he's in a really, 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 really good zone, and I love everything about it.
Luke's tightening the rotation. Obviously, you, Rondo, BI have big minutes tonight. It's the #1 team in the league you guys are playing, but you know, do you feel comfortable if these are the kind of minutes that you guys have to play to compete down the stretch?
I think every night is going to be somebody else. I mean, you know, depending on how the game is going, coach is going to make what he feels is best for the team to be successful. So it's not just about, you know, the guys playing big minutes. I mean, you know, we were out, you know, Lance tonight. You know, we still been out without Zoe. So, you know, guys will have to play a little bit more minutes than they would usually have to. But I think coaching staff and Luke will make the proper, you know, subs throughout the course of the game and see how the game is going.
What has your mindset individually been like on defense for the past few games?
I don't know. Why?
It seem to have a level of intensity defensively.
No.
Not saying that you haven't before, but just.
I don't know. I just, you know, try to do whatever it takes to help our team win, both defensively, offensively, and hold myself accountable. You know, just trying to be in the right positions, in the right places, you know, on both sides of the floor to try to just help us be successful. That's all.
Hart gives it back to James. James fakes the pass, takes the bucket. For example, the depth of Milwaukee. 2 to shoot. Ingram's going to have to. He does, and hits. Rondo sees the trailer. It's James for 3.
He fits perfectly with this group.
James accelerates and flushes, plus the foul.
Last play, Luke was super animated, but he goes past Ilyasova And Mirotic says, I probably don't want to mess with that.
Milwaukee.
But he is working at that line.
Bledsoe waits and gets denied by Ingram. Mike Budenholzer wanted a foul.
Rightly so. I mean,
Caldwell Pope shook Brogdon. James alone, a three is good.